Hannah was horrified to discover 6 nipples growing on her belly, a tuft of fur sprouting from her back, and her teeth becoming sharper than before. At first, she paid no attention to these changes, until a particular incident made her realize she was slowly turning into a dog. One day, while playing with her son in the park, several puppies excitedly surrounded Hannah, displaying unusual affection as if they had encountered a fellow companion. At that moment, a long-lost joy surged through Hannah's heart. She and her son chased after the puppies, and when they grew tired, they lay down on the grass to rest. Upon closer inspection of Hannah's profile, one would notice a light layer of fur growing on her face, hinting at her ongoing transformation into a dog. Later, Hannah took her son to experience oil painting. After having their fill of fun, her son rushed back to their room. As Hannah tried to follow, she accidentally slipped, causing a sharp pain in her tailbone. When she looked in the mirror, she was surprised to find a bulge protruding from the area covered in fur. Without overthinking, she took a needle, sterilized it with heat, and punctured the bulge. To her astonishment, she pulled out a 30-centimeter-long tuft of fur. Furthermore, Hannah discovered that her sense of smell had become exceptionally keen, enabling her to distinguish 8 different spices in a simple piece of cheese. She began to suspect that she might be turning into a dog, just like her mother had years ago. She remembered how, when she was a child, her mother would transform into a beast in the middle of the night, howling as she disappeared into the darkness. That evening, the sound of barking suddenly echoed from outside the house. Hannah stepped out and found the same puppies from the park earlier that day. She felt a rush of joy, thinking they had come to play with her. However, she quickly realized something was amiss when all the dogs began tearing at her clothes. Believing it to be just a dream, Hannah was shocked when her son walked in, carrying a dead rat. She rushed forward, only to find a pile of animal carcasses at the doorway. It was at that moment she understood that the events of the previous night were not a dream. She and the puppies had hunted down these animals together.